Hello, my Leo Vibe Drivers. Welcome to your July 16th through 31st, 2022 reading. Remember, this is a collective reading for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that, let's see what the cards have to say. Ooh. This is abundance coming in. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is someone offering you some financial, either a contract or some kind of commitment financially, where they're making a payment or giving you how much they'll offer to pay. With the Fool. The Fool is the energy of a new beginning. The adventure awaits as the old is closed the door to, locked up and thrown away the key, nothing lingering. Fresh, clean start. This is the way everybody wants a change because it is a smooth transition and there's nothing left hanging over you. So, let's see what else we have, my Leo friends. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, Seven of Swords, walking away from what no longer serves you. This means letting go of some old habits or some old stuff. It can be letting go of a thought process or a belief. It can also be packing and moving, but it's definitely changing the way you're headed or what you're carrying with you when you're going. So this can also be 2 weeks notice for some people if they're changing jobs. So if you have this new beginning, it's not a far shot that this is coming in. So divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. That's the Seven of Swords, by the way, if I didn't say it. Thank you for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So having that Seven of Swords come in as a combination to the energy of confirmation, the getting a new financial offer, and the having the Fool, you have to let go of the past, right? That's part of it. So that's releasing that energy. You have the seal of approval from the universe. This is the highest blessing you can be given. The Ace of Cups. This is the Holy Grail. With a new beginning, the cycles of the moon, the all-seeing eye with the energy just pouring down into the cup. And the cup contains the DNA of all existence, so the elixir of life. The Two of Cups, beautiful energy of being connected. This is soulmate connection or higher self connection. It can also mean partnership, a divine partnership when you're in same energy, same mindset. So if you do have a business partner or somebody that's in your energy, it's very wonderful because you're on the same page working toward the same goal. Now, if it's your higher self, it means it's putting your ego to the side and letting that higher self do the driving. So when you're in the place where your higher self is the first mind and it's the first thing that deals with things, it's a whole different experience because there's no fear, there's no panic, there's no negativity whatsoever when your higher mind is the one driving the bus. So ego has its own little, it's useful because ego is powerful in the physical, but it can hamstring you in the long run because it can bring in the fear of not being enough or things that your ego can get you into, right? Ego can run its mouth. So we have the Three of Swords, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. And if this is a relationship energy, this is also soulmate energy. I forgot to mention that. So here's the thing. When you see this cup, this is usually, when it's combined with the soulmate, it's talking about a divine new relationship or new love that's coming in. So, or something that's being rekindled. You've got the time period here. So it's all good, whether it's relationship or a new business partnership, whatever it is, it's wonderful. The Three of Swords is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. It means when the swords come out, you can move forward with your whole heart. And the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the energy of being able to move forward without worrying about what's happening. Letting the universe place you in the right place at the right time. Trusting the universe that it will do that. So go with the flow, follow your intuition, and allow yourself to just believe and focus on your goal. Focus on the outcome you want and let yourself be carried to that. We have the Page of Cups, which is something you're keeping under your hat. It's kind of, you're hiding your cards. You don't want everybody to see. You don't want to throw them down on the table too soon, right? So you're hanging on to this to see what happens with everything else. It's usually, so I call this the I've got a secret card, okay? So if you are interviewing for a new job, this is definitely what you'll be doing. You're not going to tell everybody about it till you find out for sure. Now here's the Empress, which is the beautiful energy of creation itself, the universe in the feminine, which means fertility and new growth. And this wheel here is empty because she's helping you lay a new foundation and start something new. So it's a very inspiring energy. It is the encouragement of the creative source of all things. So love that. And the Hermit, Virgo Major Arcana. This is the seeker. He is going down this path with his spiritual lantern up, and that's what I was telling you about this, is when you're in the energy of allowing yourself to follow this guidance, you can't be steered wrong. You're on your path, and you're finding the information you need as you go through your higher energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, which is the Garden of Eden energy, very much in a place of abundance, growing on trees. When you are in the place where you believe that the universe is constantly conspiring in your favor and that everything in life is bringing itself to you exactly when you need it every single time, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So that's what this energy is all about, is knowing that you are being provided for and believing that you're the kind of person who's just luckier than anything. Anybody who knows you knows you're always having some wonderful new thing happen. So that's the kind of belief that you carry with this, and it does begin to become true for you. Ooh, we have the Queen of Swords. This means acing a job interview or being the exact right person at the exact right moment. Speaking about something, sharing your knowledge, or showing someone that you are capable, and they notice. Acing a job interview for sure, because here comes the Ace of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's really about to step into their security, financial abundance, and a solid platform to stand on. And it is a gift from divine. All aces are gifts. And this little page here is giving you the information you've been waiting for. So he's coming in to tell you. Let's see what else we have. The Four of Cups. So this is the energy of not recognizing a blessing because it looks ordinary. Don't overlook a blessing in a brown paper bag. Just because it's not wrapped in pretty paper doesn't mean it's not valuable. And that's what's happening here. This is a divine hand of the universe coming down to offer this cup, and he's ignoring it because it looks like the cups he already has. Remember, before you toss it out, before you say no, check it. Because, I'm just saying, if I looked in that cup and it's filled with gold coins and these are filled with soup, I'm going for the gold coins. That's all I'm saying. I like soup, but gold coins, please. But here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay. There's the Three of Swords right on top of that Ace of Cups. So that's the divine timing lining up. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm, and you move forward with your whole heart. The Ace of Pentacles, again, you have that as well. So that's the second card out, is this double card. So that's a gift from divine, a full restoration and being brought back to a place of stability. The moon. This is the Pisces energy of the moon, and it means manifesting what you truly want through your own energy. So you have to keep putting toward what you're doing. So my best advice is to meditate on the outcome, only the outcome. Don't worry about how it gets there. You just see the moment that you succeed. Whatever it is you're trying to get, see the moment that you achieve it. And then we have the Four of Rods, which is a doorway to a new beginning. For some people, it's a new beginning in a relationship. So this would be like the nuptials happening, the wedding or the marriage is in the cards. It's also a doorway to the future for some people, stepping through this doorway into the new, to your future. It's you're being welcomed in either way. It's very exciting energy. It also means stability and security and solid communication. The Three of Pentacles means you've been doing the work, laying the foundation. So allow yourself to gain the experience that you need by the work you're doing, because that's what gives you, A, you're getting paid for it, B, you're getting the knowledge that can't be taken away. So it is a double win. We have the Star card, which is the Aquarius Major Arcana. This is a highly coveted card. This is your wish being granted by the universe. This is a yes from the universe for your soul's desire to be granted. So it's also the Aquarius Major Arcana, so it's an energy of ascension energy and very connected to Source. We have the Five of Swords, which means you're very tired of being on the journey. But let me just tell this to you. It might not make you happy to hear it, but life, all of life is constant journey. It's going from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. So this is where the battle's done. You don't have to raise your sword again. But you do have to recuperate. So give yourself time to restore and regenerate yourself. It's not time to walk away. It's not time to quit. Because you've made it to the point you're supposed to make it to. And the universe is going to meet you there. The resurrection energy of the Judgment card. So being fully restored with the Garden of Eden energy. Beautiful energy coming in. This means something you thought was off the table coming back around and starting up new. Now, it may not be the exact situation. Like, it may be a different place. It may be a different agreement. But it's something restoring you in the energy of abundance, because that Nine of Pentacles is underneath it. So it's restoring that abundance. You have this beautiful Queen of Swords with the World card, which is the Virgo dancing through this energy, and all of these signs, including yours, Leo, the Aquarius, the Scorpio, the Taurus, and Leo, are opening this gateway or this doorway. So it's an opportunity that is an upgrade from where you are, and it's coming in specifically for you. Hello, upgrade and new energy coming in. The Hierophant, this is the welcome wagon. They're coming to welcome you in, giving you the keys to the kingdom, basically telling you, we're so happy to have you on our side and on our team, and we look forward to working together for a long and happy, prosperous life. So this is Hierophant, Taurus Major Arcana, and it does mean being accepted, being welcomed in, being told yes, being brought in or allowed to participate. And as your underlier, you have the Archangel Michael, which is always beautiful energy. The Ace of Swords. Let's try the King of Swords. The King of Swords is the energy of Archangel Michael, who is the guardian, also clears the path and allows you to move forward. Now, as the King of Swords, it's a mature energy in the masculine. And it can also mean Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini Major Arcana. So, solid energy coming in, my Leo friends. I hope that you can allow yourself to move through the energy and receive what you're supposed to receive, and hang in there when it feels like nothing's happening. Keep yourself focused on what your goal is, and then don't let go. Right after the battle, don't think you have to give up. Stay on your path. It's not telling you to divert. Okay? Many blessings to you, my darlings. I send you lots of love, light, healing, abundance, blessings, joy, all good things. Many, many blessings to you. Prosperity and all kinds of wonderful, glorious things. All good things to you. I'll see you again in August. Namaste, my friends.